This problem is so catastrophic for the Democrat Party that Joe Scarborough on Morning Joe has no choice but to call them out.
Breathing into a paper bag. I'm trying to calm down a little bit, but John just quoted a remarkable stat out of the New York Times that in the 30 states where they track voter registration over the past 4 years, Democrats have lost to Republicans in every single state. Why?
So this is the $24 million question, right? Why are Democrats not, why are the polls bad? Why are they not breaking through? And I think it's a couple things. I think one is the people who are breaking through are brave, right? They talk like humans. They make the case, and again, it's like Pritzker's chief of staff told me. It's not necessarily left versus center. It's fight versus cave. And the people who fight get support. And the people who cave or are mealy-mouthed or are, very sort of corporatist-y, that crew, the crew that's afraid, cannot break through, does not appeal to voters. The question is, it's only going to be for people who really feel authentic, right?
Sherrod's never been afraid of a shadow.
Exactly.
He's always spoken his mind.
Chris Murphy, Sherrod Brown, Mondami, these people, AOC, they're not all exactly the same politically, but they are the same in the fact that they're brave and they break through.
So, Democrat Party, if you're watching this, let me give you a free piece of advice. If you want to save your party, stop letting people like this woman, cartoonish and clown looking, with her multicolored hair and her big fun multicolored glasses, the reins to determine the strategy and the direction of your party. I truly cannot wait for the implosion of the Democrat Party in the 2026 midterms. I think they're going to lose a lot worse than anybody can even imagine. Like this lady's talking about the Democrat base loves a politician who's a fighter. Huh? A fighter? Their definition of a fighter is Gavin Newsom stealing Trump's entire social media persona. It's unoriginal, it's childish, it lacks creativity, it isn't clever. But the Democrats are so desperate for anything, for somebody to do something, that they're celebrating this childish mimicking as impressive opposition. At most, all it does is satisfy the very small minority of people who still find the Democrat Party favorable, who are just happy with somebody trying to publicly annoy Donald Trump. I just imagine Democrats in 2026 making the case to their constituents why they should vote for them, and just arguing amongst each other who will be the most annoying and obnoxious on social media. All the elites in the Democrat Party, the people determining the direction of the party, are all Trump deranged. They don't like Donald Trump, so they've determined the entire reason for the Democrat Party to exist is to somehow fight and oppose Donald Trump, even though they've proven over these last 8 months that they don't know how to even do that. And regular, normal people who have fled the Democrat Party aren't going to come back because they've seen them lose over the last 8 months, and they've heard for the last 10 years about how bad and evil Donald Trump is. They're not putting forward any policy suggestions that will help the lives of everyday Americans.